I really didn't appreciate how great the Open Championship in links golf was. Over time, though, you learn to really appreciate the greatness of links golf.
With just 2 top 10s in his previous 19 Opens, the appreciation may have been slow in coming. But a year ago, Phil Mickelson found it at the perfect time. Before arriving for his final round at Muirfield, 5 shots back of the lead, he had a feeling about the day ahead, with a prediction to his wife Amy at breakfast.
I said, I'm going to go bring in the claret jug. I said, I'm going to go bring that home tonight. We're going to drink out of it. Now, I say that a lot, you know, on tournaments, but that time I was pretty determined to go get it.
Tonight, easy birdie for Phil.
After a birdie at the par 5 ninth, Mickelson was 3 shots off the lead, even for the championship.
What's in your mind making the turn?
That I'm at the winning score, and I don't need to worry about what the guys behind me are going to do. Even par is going to ultimately be the winning score. Let's go play a good 9 holes.
A bogey on 10 left Mickelson 4 shots off the lead, but didn't worry him. Westwood, Mahan, Woods, Scott, they would all falter. And in the par 3 13th, after a soaring 5-iron into a 25-mile-an-hour wind, Mickelson arrived at a turning point.
You can't expect to make birdie. And this is as good an opportunity as I'm going to have to make birdie. And I've got to get this to get back to my winning score.
Mickelson to get within 1 of the lead. Yes!
If it doesn't go in, I very likely would be pressing the upcoming holes, trying to make a birdie, and that's when bogeys happen. That putt was really the key to the entire tournament.
And then at the 14th.
It's a huge putt for Mickelson if it goes in, and it does!
Suddenly Mickelson was tied for the lead. After pars on his next 2 holes, he reached the par 5 17th. In the fairway, he sensed his opportunity.
I hit a screaming low bullet without any spin, right on line with a little drop.
Oh, what a bounce off that slope.
Phil Mickelson has just gotten home in 2 on 17.
Great players hit great shots when they need them the most, and Mickelson's proven himself time and time again. This right here will go down in history as one of the greatest 3-woods ever hit.
He will tap in for a birdie and a 2-shot lead.
It's a long walk back to that 18th tee. What were you thinking about on that walk?
A par wins it. Par's going to win the Open. You never want to get ahead of yourself. I still have to 2-putt it, but I knew that 2 under was those last few holes were so tough.
Here's a Hall of Famer trying to add to his resume.
I just took that moment in. It was one of the best moments of my career.
To shoot 66.
When it disappeared, I gave the reaction that I had won, because I just knew that there was no way that score was going to be caught.
Of the last 11 groups that day, Mickelson was the only one to break 70, doing it by 4 shots. His 5th major, his first Open, and maybe the greatest round of his career.
I've won some tournaments when my kids were really little, and the way they looked at me at that moment, like Dad was cool, was a feeling I'll never forget. And to be able to have them be a part and share in one of my career's greatest moments made that moment one of the most special of my life.